Hello guys, this person sitting in front of you inside the computer screen is named KarsXCZ. Yes, I did a C. Yes. If you have watched my previous videos, you know that I am not a serious person. And I don't really take things seriously. Now this may sound really bad because 1, I'm a girl, and 2, not taking things seriously is never good. Well, yeah, some silly things here and there is acceptable, but by not taking things seriously, I mean like, even if it is a really serious situation, I'd make a joke about it, or something. Another fact about me. And now I'm getting off topic. You all know that people who upload videos of themselves in the internet is just one side of them. They're not entirely themselves in their videos. So in my videos, I may have showed a lot of things. I may have said or like showed a lot of things about me. Not those kind of things. Or maybe I didn't. But this is just one side of Kars, one side of me. This isn't entirely me. But I promise you, I'm a good person. Or am I? The reason I'm telling you this because this video is going to be serious, which is something that I rarely do. Why is that word so hard to pronounce? Which is something that I rarely do unless I'm not telling you because some of you might get offended by this. In this video, I will open up a bit more to you guys and I'll be talking about anxiety. I'm not talking about the feeling anxious when you're about to take a test or when you're faced with a big problem. I'm talking about the disorder, the mental illness. I hate saying that, but it is that. Now, we all know what anxiety disorder is, although some people may not know it, so I'm going to tell you what it is. According to Google, there are different types of anxiety disorders. There's panic disorder, the social anxiety disorder, the specific phobias, and what was the last one? I forgot. Generalized anxiety disorder. That's what Google told me, but according to me, it is a big piece of crap in your life. Nearly sleep there. We are focusing more on social anxiety and some panic at the disco disorder or a panic attack. Sorry, I had to do that. I told you I can never be serious. Of course! I can never be serious. He's dead. Okay, enough. Stop. I think I make jokes out of serious things because I am not comfortable when things get too serious or something like that. Very serious. Such wow. A lot of people feel anxious about a lot of things in their life, but this is a normal feeling that a lot of people get, and it's not very serious. Anxiety is not, I don't want to get out of my house, I just want to watch my favorite show the whole day. It's not that. It's being lazy. I'm not throwing some shade here, no. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm simply saying that it is not that. It's a real deal. It's not something you want to go around telling other people, because if it's something like that, someone is doing that for something else. Anxiety is not being able to do the things you want to do, no matter how much you want to do it. It's missing out opportunities that are coming in your life. Opportunities that are literally standing right in front of you. It's missing a lot of things in your life because something in your head is pulling you back, not allowing you what you want to do. Not allowing you to do what you want to do. I myself miss a lot of opportunities in my life because of anxiety. It's having a lot of things in your mind because you think more than you speak, and sometimes the thoughts will overflow and you're left with waist deep thoughts, and that's messier and difficult. Sometimes this happens when you're alone at night, lying in your bed, in your room, and you'll just think that you're not good enough. People are always better than you, someone is always better than you, you're nobody, and things like that. It's hard because you can't share it to other people because you'll feel like you're just wasting their time and making them bored because they can do other things, other fun things, but they're stuck listening to your stupid thoughts. I keep saying you, but it's me, I. That's what I think, or that's what's happening in my head. When I say anxiety, it's not I'm too shy, I can't talk to people, I'm awkward. No, it's not that. Sometimes it even comes with an anxiety attack or a panic attack. People usually think that these two are the same, but they are not. Anxiety attacks are short and stops after the stressor goes away. Whether it's waiting to be electrified when you're playing a game with your friends or something else. Panic attacks, on the other hand, are unpredictable. It is longer than an anxiety attack, and it occurs randomly out of nowhere. The symptoms are similar to each other, but they are different. Panic attacks include heart palpitations, shaking, sweating, and having trouble with breathing. And a constant fear that I am going to die right now because this situation is so uncomfortable. When I'm out in public with my friends, I'm okay with walking with them in the mall and having a good time, but when the time comes, when we are in the line to order our food, no. My palms won't stop sweating. Yeah, I know it's gross, but yeah, it doesn't. I'd feel really hot and my chest will become tight and I'll have trouble breathing and I won't stop shaking and I will rehearse my order over and over again in my head until it becomes perfect, which it never does. So I will just repeat it over and over again in my head. And sometimes I won't even notice, but I'm mumbling. I'm saying my order under my breath, and one of my friends hear it, and they'll tell me, "What are you doing? What are you saying? Why are you talking to yourself?" And that makes me more nervous. And when I'm more nervous, I will end up asking them to order my food for me, which is something that they don't like about me probably. Because it's always like that. I always ask them to pay for the things that I bought or to buy my food or something like that. Ordering your food is a really simple task, by the way, for other people. I don't really know why, because I just feel like I'll take their time and the people's time behind me, and yeah, I let them do it. And the other thing, I live by the phrase, I don't talk to the phone unless you're my mom or my grandma or my granddad or my dog. Basically my family. Yeah, sometimes I talk to my friends, but I'll answer at like the fifth ring or something because I'm still debating in my head whether or not I will whether or not I will answer my phone. Some people try to talk to me on the phone, but I won't answer their calls because I'd rather text or chat them than talk on the phone. This is a part where it gets annoying. They will force you to talk to them on the phone, and if you won't, they will get mad and they just don't understand. And when they ask, "Why don't you want to talk on the phone?" I'll tell them that I just don't want to talk on the phone, and they press harder. They ask, "But why? There must be a reason, right? There must be a reason why you don't want to talk on the phone." And I just tell them that I just don't talk on the phone, and that's it. Why do you want a reason? Why do you really want a reason? Like, it's like the only thing that's keeping you from dying. Just leave me alone and just accept the fact that I don't talk on the phone, and it makes me panic more, and I will probably I'm not looking at my phone right now, so I won't answer your call. I do that quite a lot, and it makes me feel bad because what if something happened to them and they decided to call me first? I'll just immediately text them after my phone stops ringing and to see if they have a problem or they just want to chat. This can even affect your grades at school because some teachers rate your participation in class, and that requires raising your hand and saying the right answer while people, your classmates and the teacher are looking at you, all their eyes are glued on you and they're waiting for you to say the right answer, and when you get it wrong, it's the end of the world. You're probably thinking right now, why am I making all this about me? Isn't I supposed to talk about anxiety and stuff? Wait, isn't I a proper sentence? The reason is I'm telling you because I am not really good with words. So me doing this video explaining things to you is not a good idea. But I just want people to understand that if they don't want to do something, don't pressure them to doing it. This goes with a lot of things. Either they have anxiety and they're uncomfortable with your suggestion, or they just don't want to do it, they don't like the idea, or you're a rapist. This will be like a messed up English essay where this part is supposed to be here and this part is supposed to be there. For short, this video is messed up. I really hope that you understand what I'm trying to say here. Because when someone says that, for example, you're in school with your friend who has anxiety and the teacher is speaking at random. Wait. I just want to say that I don't like it when teachers are picking at random. Yes, I know they're just teaching the students and they're brilliant people, but some of them, they just don't understand. I'm not mentioning any names here, but in my school, when this happens, they always pick me. It's like they want to show my classmates that I'm dumb because I can't answer their questions, or I can't solve the things that they wrote on the board. I'm not dumb, I'm just terrified. I just don't like it when they like throw something in front of me like in a second and they expect me to get it right away. Some of them even tells me to hurry up, and that makes me more nervous, and I always end up with a blank brain and no answer. And now I'm just standing in front of my classmates holding the marker and looking like I'm in Antarctica wearing tank tops with shorts, and I just jumped in the water because I'm shaking too much and I can't breathe. Whew, that's a long sentence. All that's happening in my head at that moment is they won't like me anymore. I won't have friends anymore. They won't talk to me anymore. They think that I'm dumb. They think that I'm not good enough. And every possible bad thing that can happen. No, I'm not crying. There's something in my eye. I went off the road again, didn't I? Sorry. I'm sorry. I was saying that if you have a friend and they have anxiety and they're trying to tell you that they're feeling uncomfortable in that situation, don't tell them to man up or to deal with it, because that makes everything even worse. Or when they're trying to tell you that I am not really good at explaining things. I don't know how to explain this to you. Just try to understand them. I'm not telling you to give them like a special treatment or something. It makes things worse too. Just try to see from their perspective, because that helps them a lot. And I didn't make this video for attention. Maybe you were thinking that. Anxiety is not something to be proud of. But overcoming it is something to be proud of, because you've done the things that scares you a lot, that terrifies you a lot. Say yes to things that you don't normally say yes to before. That helped a lot of people, and I know it will help you too. It will help us. There are a lot of things I missed out in this topic, but it will just be me rambling for about 3 hours and nobody will like that. Even me. So we have come to the end of this video. So we have come to the end of this video, and y'all must be very relieved that I am ending this video right here. You must be very tired of seeing my face for like 20 minutes or something. I hope this will not like go over 15 minutes. I hope I explained enough things to you and that you understand a lot more now, and I am very nervous filming this video. I am excited and nervous at the same time. And I don't know how this video will end up. Thank God I didn't start shaking and sweating while I was filming this video, because that'll be really awkward and that'll be really not nice. It'll be not nice. I don't even know how to talk. Let us help each other. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and don't be afraid to discuss things down in the comments below, and don't forget and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on Baldi as usual, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye. La, 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 la.